Is Ayham Ali. I came from Syria 2013. I am a student of Euro Federal University, the Department of Physics Technology. I study information technology and computer science. I knew little bit by stories from my family, which they told me about weather that's so cold, people, they are so kind, and of course I knew that women are so beautiful. The first thing I noticed about Russian that they teach their kids how to not get their shoes dirty. And I was so surprised, until now I'm surprised how they do it. Actually, like I am like almost to my neck in dirt, especially in winter. But I look at the Russian kids and Russian grown up and teenagers. They are so clean. Their shoes are like unbelievable clean, and they're like trousers. I don't know how they can cope with it. I mean, like there's dirt in the street, there's water in the street, there's like snow on the street. I don't know how they cope with it, but like they are unbelievably clean, and I cannot become a Russian until I will learn how to keep my shoes clean. What also surprised me about Russians, they have something so much connected with, I don't know, doing something or fixing something, like building banya, fixing their cars. I don't know why. I mean, like they can buy a garage for their car just to fix it. One of the stories I had, my friend offered me like, let's go and buy an old Russian car so he can only play with it. I mean, like playing with the car. So I asked him why we need it. He said like, what do you mean why we need it? We need to fix it. I said like, why I should buy a car which is not working at all? It's just to fix it. He said like, didn't you fix any car before? I was like, no, I didn't fix any car before. He was like, oh my god, you don't know then what I'm speaking about. It's like you feel like you are doing something, you are fixing, you know, when you are like doing. I was like, no, this thing doesn't come to me as Russians people. So yeah, it's like this. There is a lot of sites. First of all, of course, museum. They need to see it. There's a very beautiful two museums I liked so much. One museum is I think, the history of Oral. It's on Lenina, the main street, where there is the oldest man-made wooden sculpture. It's like unbelievable, for 11,000 years old. It's like, wow, this one they need to see it. In the same museum there is a very beautiful history of the World War, the instrument they used there, and the history of the old Tsar Nikolai. He and his family, like what they had in their houses and what they used in that time. It's so beautiful museum. The second museum is Museum Yeltsin Center. In Yeltsin Center, it's like unbelievable also. It's so beautiful what he used, what there was, to see what the time between USSR and the forming of Russia today, how they changed. It's a beautiful thing. I will show my friends if they will come here. The most beautiful thing I have ever seen is the nature here. Like it's unbelievable. The mountains, it's wow. Camping, I loved camping here in Ural Mountains, and the beauty of it. I can show them for sure alcoholic drinks. Like it's like unbelievable thing and so tasty. Like for example, never speaking about vodka and everything. Speak about vodka, but here I will speak about another thing that it is homemade, which is samagon. They make it here in Russia. It's unbelievably tasty drink. And nastoyka, it's like wow. It's like I can compare it to whiskey, but it's so tasty, tastier than whiskey. And the beer, here they make so tasty beer in Oral. I think even though if I will move out from Russia, I think I will just collect every single alcoholic drink I have, drink it here and take it with me, not taking with me anything from my belongs, only these alcohol drinks. My first experience with camping, it was when somebody called me to go to Russian festivals. First of all, I was like thought that it is like normal festival or something like this, but I couldn't even imagine that it is that beautiful. I mean, like, we just made fire and we sat until I think from the 1 o'clock in the evening until 7 in the morning, just playing music. It was like unbelievable. We sat, spoke until 7 a.m. in the morning. There is so beautiful energy out of it. I don't know, maybe I cannot explain it by myself, because it's like energy. You can feel it by people, especially the food there, how they cook it. They cook the food, Russian of course, food, the Russian cuisine. They cook it and you eat it in the land. It was like so beautiful festival. It is and the most important thing in this festival, that's all made by hand. So they make shower, they make sauna by their hand, they make houses by their hand, they make everything by their hand, and you live inside this place. And after that, after they finish, they collect everything and they go. I mean, like, it's unbelievably beautiful. You have a land, they come, with woods, they make city, and after that they collect it and go away. It's like unbelievably beautiful. It was like really good experience. I liked it so much. Actually, Russian people are so sensitive to high sounds. Like in the street, they hate to use the signal in the car. They use only by lights or something like this. They hate high volume. I am surprised of, because like I used to live in Syria and Middle East, and people love to listen to music with the high sound. But here in Russia, all of them, they respect other people freedom, and so I can give an advice: nobody come here to Russia and start shout on the street. They hate it. They don't like running in the street. This is also, don't run in the street. You don't need to do it. Third thing I think is to not smile to stranger people. Russian people don't like it. Russian people, like, they have their own circle of acquaintance, and they don't like when somebody smiles or look at them when they don't know you. It's better to introduce yourself. After that, you can look at as much as you want. It's better to not look or to not stare at them. It's like really unrespectful here in Russia.